Greetings, YouTube, and happy July 4th. It was 1 month ago from today that I put my entire reputation as your go-to for tips on offers on the line. And I said, I know there's going to be a lot of offers in the next month starting June 4th. But save all of your money, save all of your units, because when July 4th rolls around, the game should give us at least what they gave us last year, and you're going to want as many units and swag bucks for iTunes or Google Play credit as humanly possible to cash in on some spectacular offers. And let me tell you what, humble brag moment of the day, Prof Huff did not lead you wrong. For all of you out there that are watching this, who watched that video and have been saving and hoarding for a month, your effort is not in vain, because the July 4th offers have returned. Because what makes more sense than a Canadian company using an American holiday to have their best offers of the year? So if you just want to improve your roster a little bit, for $5, you can get the Peter Parker's wallet. Now, keep in mind, they have new limits on these, which means you can get 5 of these. Now, I don't think you'd want to spend $25 necessarily, but hey, you'd get 5 tier 4 basic catalysts, and if you want to rank up a 4-star to rank 5, you need 5 of those, and you would also get, with the limit of 5, interestingly enough, exactly 1 4-star crystal. So $25 for a 4-star crystal and 5 tier 4 basics. Not the best deal, but then again, you also get 135 units times 5 with it. So I'm going to give that deal because we have a lot more to review. And keep in mind, I have not scrolled to the right. I don't know what's coming. You are watching this live reaction as I am seeing it for the first time. I'm going to give this a solid B. A Peter Parker's wallet, a B value, $5. I think most people could at least try to ask their grandma for the $5 in their birthday card early this year to get it. Now, for $10, which is double, you get 1,000 4-star hero crystal shards, so more than double the $5 worth of shards. You do get double the tier 4 basics, and then 30 4-star signature stone crystals. Now, if these were not class-based, if these were actually generics, I would say this is a fantastic deal for $10, but I still think, given that you also get the 275 units with it, we're going to give this a B+. I can't give it lower than that, but I also am not going to give it an A because it's not the exceptional value that other offers should have. Now, given I haven't seen the other offers, I'm excited to scroll right. But solid B+ offer. You can buy 3 of these as well, although I would not spend $30 on 3 of these. Okay, here we go. Tony Stark's briefcase. We have a 4-star Marvelous crystal, which guarantees one of the following 4-star heroes: Sabretooth, Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, Captain America, Infinity War, Iron Man, Infinity War, or Domino. I hope this means we're going to get the 5-star version when we move to the right, because that's what it meant last year. And then a 4-star class-based Awakening gem. It's really cool that you are getting one of these new champs, and for $30, you also get the 850 units. Personally, I think all of these are good, and it's cool that they include Domino and Massacre as well. I'm going to give this another B+ value, only because I don't think that those champs are necessarily going to be the absolute game-changing champs that, say, a Blade or a Stark Spidey would be in those crystals, but it's still really cool that one of these new champs who a lot of people don't have in the game, you can get guaranteed for $30. Now, here is the grand finale. We have kind of like the semi-finals of the offers. Okay, half of a 5-star hero crystal, okay, and a tier 4 class catalyst crystal. I gotta be honest, this is the most disappointing of the offers so far. I think in this current state of the game, a great deal, or at least a very good deal, for a 5-star crystal is $50. So I was hoping that this would be more like 1 fully formed 5-star hero crystal and maybe 2 tier 4 class catalysts. Yes, you get the 1,450 units as well, but man, I actually a little bit let down by this tier. I would not recommend this as much as the other two. In fact, I'd give this a B- value. You should get more 5-star hero shards than half of a fully formed 10k basic, and probably at least 2 tier 4 class catalysts for $50. I'm disappointed in that one, but let's see what the big one is. Last year, remember, 6,000 hero crystal shards and a 5-star Awakening gem. What's it going to be this year? Please at least bring back the Awakening gem. Okay, so we don't have the 5-star Awakening gem. That's interesting, but we do have our first ever Tier 5 basic catalyst fragment of 15,000, which is amazing. Plus, 3/4 of a Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst, and 1 5-star fully formed Hero Crystal. Now this has to be an A+++ rating because Tier 5 basics are so freaking hard to get, and you can see that yours truly is only less than 9,000 away from getting his second Tier 5 basic, which would give me the opportunity to rank 5 my second 5-star. What an amazing deal. Let me just look at the difference from $50 to $100. Half a 5-star to a fully formed 5-star. And going from 1 Tier 4 class Catalyst to 1/3 of a Tier 5 basic and almost 1 Tier 2 Alpha. Are you kidding me? This is the best deal we have ever seen. And I just noticed this. For the whales out there, you can buy 3 of them. Which means for $300, you can guarantee yourself a Tier 5 basic fully formed even if you don't have one. And I gotta say, I know I'm about to really sound like I'm working for Kabam, and I am not. And those of you who've watched most of my offers and I call them trash, you know I'm kind of the opposite. I get told that I'm about to burn the building to the ground. But if you've got the money, I can't tell you how many Alliance Wars you would save yourself and uncollected monthly quests you would to spend $300 to get a fully formed Tier 5 basic. The fact that there's limit 3 on that is a really amazing opportunity. Am I going to do that? Maybe. I know it sounds like I'm the whale of the day, but I might do it. Because I also really want to quit Alliance War soon, and I'm not going to have the chance to get those Tier 5 basics from those super amazing crystals at the end for the season rewards if I am not in the season. So this is an investment in my future in the game, and also a chance to chill and not go into Alliance War. And to have 3 5-star hero crystals to open as well. I mean, I know $300 is an insane amount of money. Probably sounds like I'm crazy, but God, when you consider that people spent $500 for a non-awakened 5-star vision, and for 3/5 of that, you could get 1 Tier 5 basic, over 1.5 Tier 2 Alpha Catalysts, and a 5-star hero crystal. Or 3 5-star hero crystals, I should say. I mean, that's an incredible deal. I'm going to have to start calling in my bookie, or maybe taking out a second mortgage on my house to make that happen. Okay, but we know that that's only half of the offers of July 4th, because the other half are unit-based. And this thing popped up on my screen. I immediately clicked off it. 1/4 of a Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst, that's good. 2 Tier 4 Basics, 2,000 5-star Crystal Shards, 1,000 4-star Shards, 2 Tier 1 Alphas, and 100,000 gold for 1,000 units. I think for what the units are, that's an A deal. For 1,000 units, and given you, if you buy the unit deals, you have the units, and the game knows this. Man, I'm so curious what this 3rd tier deal is. I really do feel like this is my Christmas morning. You can hear the excitement come out of my voice. Oh, Spectacular Summoners Bundles? Is this what this is? Okay, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so you unlock... Okay, it jumps really fast, right, from 1,000 units to 4,000. But you get 1 Tier 4 class Catalyst. Okay, that's no big deal. 27,000. Okay, so you have enough between the first and the second to form a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha. Keep in mind, that's amazing considering last year it cost 15,000 units to do that. So, oh, how far we've come in the game. You get, wow, an additional 8,000 5-star Hero Crystal Shards. That's the best ratio we have seen, a 2-to-1 ratio of... twice as many 5-star Hero Crystal Shards for units. This is going to be forever what I call the A standard of this deal. I'm so excited I can barely talk. Of 2-to-1. 2-to-1 for units. 400,000 gold. 3 Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst. That could probably be more, but whatever. 3 Tier 4 Basics. And then 1,500 4-star Hero Crystal. I always love how you're like, hey, we'll give you 8,000 5-star Hero Crystal Shards and 1,500 4-star. That's a random amount. Okay, but here comes the final one. I have a feeling this is going to be where the 5-star version of that $30 deal comes into play, if I know Kabam's offers like I think I do. There it is. Okay, you get a second Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst, which is pretty good by itself considering what it used to be. A 5-star Marvelous Crystal. A 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal. Holy cow! 1,000,000 gold. 3 Tier 4 class Catalyst Crystals, and 10 Tier 1 Alphas, and that 5-star guarantees you a 5-star Sabretooth, Proxima Midnight, Corvus Glaive, Captain America Infinity War, which I would love to dupe, my Iron Man Infinity War, which is next, a 5-star Domino, or a 5-star Massacre. One of those, plus a 5-star Awakening gem, I was waiting for that, plus a million gold. Holy cow. And people have been asking me for a couple months, Prof. Hoff, why are you saving those 29,000 units? You've grinded the arena for 3 straight months and you haven't spent a single unit. July 4th, baby. July 4th's where it's at. And guess what? July 4th is today, and you better believe all 15,000 units are going toward all 3 offers, and I will have a separate video opening up that 5-star crystal. So get excited. I think we've got, just to review the grades, B plus. I'm going to give this a B, another B plus, C plus to a B minus, A plus 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 plus. And then the more units you can afford, the more you should go for the first tier. For 1,000 units is an A. I think the second tier is a B, just because it's 4,000 units. But again, if you get 3 of these, you're going to have close to 10,000 units. So you're going to get yourself 4 5-star crystals. My mind, so much math, so much excitement. I promise you, I'm completely sober. I'm just living on the high fumes of these deals. These are truly fireworks, spectacular deals. Golly, just do whatever you can to get as many of these offers as possible. Because until Thanksgiving, with Cyber Monday and Black Friday, we're probably not going to see anything that even resembles these deals. And because this is now the A+++ standard, everything else pales in comparison. So ask for your Christmas presents early. Ask for your birthday presents early. If your mom's going to let you spend a couple dollars on her credit card, always get permission. Maybe do that. If your graduation's coming up, ask for that graduation money early. Do whatever you can, because today is the day we've been waiting for. And I have to say this. For those that were banned during this time, this is the best punishment Kabam could have given them. If you buy fraudulent units, you can't use our real units to get these amazing offers. So yay for the people that didn't cheat. Today is our reward. Now open up your pocketbooks, because the whales are about to be swimming ashore, and they are as blubbery as ever. Happy July 4th, everyone.